Oh, the other thing I want to mention. What's up with Rey having all these powers, and she got one lesson? She literally got one lesson. And she's expected to become this great Jedi.
I gotta pause you on that. What was the scene, and we can go back to Rey being nothing. What genius wrote in the scene that when Kylo Ren is trying to get Rey to join him, he starts saying, "You are worthless, you are nothing." What genius writer said that would be a convincing, when you're convincing somebody to join your team, you don't say you're worthless. What idiot wrote the dialogue for this movie? Because
the dialogue was bad. The acting I thought was subpar. I mean, I really didn't like it.
It was
very disappointing. And I had a lot of hype for this. The trailer was amazing. I thought it was one of the best trailers for Star Wars in a long time.
How could the trailer have been so good?
Whoever edited the trailer, bravo. Like, the acting just amazing.
Yeah, whoever edited the trailer is successfully deceived millions of people across the country tonight.
Yeah, like 52 million to be exact, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he was a master of his trade of deception, dude. Make him the next villain of Star Wars. So I think, because as you say, we're kind of done. So I guess we could kind of wrap it up, and we could make maybe like a prediction for episode 9 or something.
Oh yeah, sure.
Our best predictions for episode 9. Yeah. So let me think about this.
You can literally go in any direction right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be. So I believe that Yoda and Luke are going to come back in Force Ghost form to teach Rey the rest of the art of the Jedi. I believe Snoke...
That's actually a pretty probable suggestion.
I believe Snoke, since he's not a Sith, I believe they're going to try and have him intertwined with the Force, and you're going to have a Kylo Ren deteriorating into basically an insane little crybaby even more. General Hex is going to die, or he's going to kill Kylo Ren. I believe that there's going to be someone's going to die, and someone out of those two.
It's going to be something that we do not expect. That's pretty clear.
Probably, I would say that Finn has a good chance of dying, and maybe even Rey has a good chance of dying. But I will be able to probably bet a good amount of money that Princess Leia is going to live through this episode as well. She's probably going to, develop, inhuman strength while she's at it with the Force, because
I don't know how they plan. They're probably gonna just write in some like mid movie scene. Oh, she died in a ship accident.
Oh,
it's just like, okay,
it's gonna be so terrible. Yeah. What else? Oh, probably I'm gonna guess that Poe and Rey start to get together, and that's gonna make Kylo Ren even more upset and like crybaby. So he's probably gonna kill Poe. I believe that Finn and Asian girl, she was a new character. I don't even know why. Like, no offense to her, but what did she add to the movie? Like, what benefit did we as viewers get from having her? None.
I didn't get any.
I didn't get none.
And then, I believe that Elmer Fudd, the guy played by Benicio del Toro, whatever the guy's name is, you just stuttered the whole movie. I don't think he's coming back. I think he had the tiniest role probably in the movie for being a fantastic actor.
Watch them make him the main villain.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! The dude has a speech impediment.
What was that whole thing with like him wearing Snoke's ring or something?
Yeah, he was wearing like a... But, it turns out it wasn't Snoke's ring, because Snoke's ring was just a saber crystal. It was hard to see it, but no, Snoke just had a saber crystal.
Okay.
I'm also going to say that Captain Phasma is dead. There's a good chance she's dead.
She's definitely dead.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, unless her armor like saved her, but she had the crack in it, so...
Here's the thing, though. We thought Princess Leia was dead, and she just flew back into the ship. So, I mean...
that was just so stupid.
I mean... And I also gotta say, my God, were those guards useless in Snoke's throne room? Like...
Dude, they made him out to be, like, so good.
Yeah!
Yeah,
They were hyped up in all platforms. And they just... Wow. You could even tell that they were trying to make them, like, be good and, like, look cool. But they also knew that they had to have them get killed so that they could get on with the movie.
Which they didn't really. They could have just had Snoke live, and the villains chase off Kylo Ren and Rey, and they could have actually developed a more interesting arc of story, I think. But they opted not to do that. In some, I believe that this is a train wreck. It's not going to end well for the viewers and for Star Wars. So make sure and buy Star Wars Battlefront 2 while Star Wars is still good.
Yep, basically.
Build your own character.
The game's good, but the movie was just... I mean, dude, think about this, too. This movie's actually not going to help the sales for this game at all. And that was something that I think the game was relying on. And we were hoping... everyone was in hope for this movie to be amazing. And that was going to drive sales up for the winter time. For everyone, everyone's buying presents. Not anymore. Presents.
Oh, jeez.
Presents. Not anymore. That's just not an option anymore. The game, unless people, that's a whole other topic. Unless people start opening their eyes, the game's gonna go down just like Halo.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't understand why they ruined the character, Luke's character. If I was the actor of Luke, I would not have wanted to go down like that.
Well, he said he didn't want to do
He
that.
turns
He said he
on
disagreed with the whole thing.
Faith almost, and murders him in quote unquote cold blood just because the power he feels. Like, I would have said no. That's stupid. Luke would never have even thought like that because he always looks for the good in people. Unless they were trying to drag out the story and say that he's lost and that he visited the frickin' planet to meditate and find his inner peace again or some stuff. Like, what the heck they are doing.
Yeah. So the first Star Wars movie to not have the villain in the background of the theatrical poster is probably coincidentally the worst Star Wars movie ever released. I think that's basically the summary that we have devised.
Yep.
And that's about it, Not much more to it. So, yeah, guys, save yourself some money and go buy Battlefront 2 instead of tickets to the new Star Wars.
Just read it online.
Yeah.
Maybe don't even give it that privilege. You heard enough here.
Maybe, look, Snoke dies, and now all the characters are in love with each other. That's basically
all the cool characters dead.
Yeah. Basically, it's turned from Star Wars into Rugrats now, so I'm excited to see what Kylo Ren and his Tinker Toy army do next. I'm sure it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it. Are you guys done? Anything else you want to add to it?
I think that's good. I think that's fun.
All right, guys. Well,
pretty solid. Hope you enjoyed.
Zamon.
This has been Marine. Just kidding.